Good morning, children. Our second chapter of Mathematics 1 is quadratic equation. In this chapter, we are going to study methods of solving quadratic equation, nature of roots of quadratic equation, and relation between those roots, and application of quadratic equation. We are going to study all these things in this chapter. To understand the basic concept, let us study the activity for quadratic equation. X square plus 3x minus 5. 3x square minus 5x and 5x square. These are the three examples we have taken. Write the polynomials in index form. Last year you have studied what is index form of polynomials. That is, you have to write either in decreasing order of the variable or in increasing order of the variable. Now, x square plus 3x minus 5. 3x square minus 5x plus 0. 5x square plus 0x plus 0. We have written it in descending order of the variable used. Variable used is x in all these three examples. Now, coefficients of square term in all three examples. In first example, coefficient of square term is 1. In second example, coefficient of square term is 3. And in third example, coefficient of square term is 5, which is non-zero. Now, coefficient of x in all three examples. Coefficient of x in first example is 3. Second example it is minus 5. And the third example it is 0. Constant terms. This term is constant term which has no variable. So this constant term is minus 5, 0 and 0. So constant term of second and third polynomial you have 0 over here. Children, last year you have studied quadratic polynomial, that is px is equal to ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Only one variable is used, that is px is equal to, we are saying ax square plus bx plus c, and highest degree of the variable used is 2, so we call it as quadratic polynomial. Its middle term, which is bx, so it is a linear term, and plus c we are saying that it is a constant term. Okay, so when we equate this quadratic polynomial, that is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, it forms a quadratic equation. Again I repeat, when we equate this polynomial, that is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, then it forms a quadratic equation. Equation involving one variable, which is x, having highest degree 2, that is ax square. So highest degree is 2 as maximum index of the variable is called as quadratic equation. This is called general form of the quadratic equation. Now a, b, c are real numbers and a not equal to 0. This is the necessary condition, a not equal to 0. What will happen if a is 0? If a is 0, then first term you don't have here. So bx plus c equal to 0, it forms a linear equation in that case. That's why necessary condition is a not equal to 0. B may be 0, doesn't make any difference because ax square plus c equal to 0 is a quadratic equation. So that's why value of a should not be 0. And ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is a general form of quadratic equation. Now complete this activity. Where quadratic equation is given, you are supposed to write its general form and then you have to write values of a, b and c. Let us see. X square minus 4 is equal to 0. So standard form or general form, x square plus 0x, because the middle term is missing, so you have to write 0x minus 4 is equal to 0. Coefficient of a is 1, coefficient of b is 0 and coefficient of c is minus 4, which is given over here. Likewise, y square is equal to 2y minus 7. Write it in general form, y square minus 2y plus 7 is equal to 0. So value of a is 1, value of b is minus 2 and value of c is 7. X square plus 2x is equal to 0. General form, x square plus 2x plus 0 is equal to 0. Value of a is 1, value of b is 2 and value of c is 0. Like this you complete this activity. Study the roots of quadratic equation. Now what are roots of quadratic equation? Root means the value which satisfies the given equation. We call it as root of the quadratic equation. Last year you have studied that if value of polynomial is 0, for example x is equal to a, then x minus a is a factor of that polynomial. That is, If Px is a polynomial and P of A is 0, then x minus A is a factor of Px. Last year you have studied this part, right? In this case, A is the root of the solution, Px is equal to 0. So now one example is given over here. X is equal to minus 6 in polynomial x square plus 5x minus 6. X square plus 5x minus 6, put value of x as minus 6. Substitute the value. Minus 6 square is 36. Minus of this product is 30 minus of 6. So 36 minus 36, 0. Which means right hand side is 0. So x is equal to minus 6 is a solution of your quadratic equation, and therefore it is one of the root of your given equation. Now let x is equal to 2. Substitute this value in the polynomial. So it is 2 square plus 5x minus 6. 2 square is 4. 5x is plus 10 and minus of 6. So you have 14 minus 6, that is 8, which is not equal to 0. So it is not the root of given quadratic equation. Like this, complete the activity which is given. If x is equal to 5 is a root of equation kx square minus 14x minus 5 equal to 0, find the value of k by completing the activity. So it is given that it is the root of the equation. So root of this equation is 5. Let us substitute x is equal to 5. K into 5 square minus 14 into 5 minus of 5 equal to 0. So it is 25k minus 70 minus 5 equal to 0. So 25k is equal to 75. So k is equal to 3. So value of k for this equation is 3 and value of x is 5, which is root of the given equation.